استمتعوا بالغنى دوت يعني عشان نبدأ البرنامج. Just enjoy the songs and enjoy the words. We're going to start soon. Welcome into Equatorial Tea. Come on. Mother sings, Anina, welcome into your show, the show that bring all the entertainment, the show that bring all the knowledge and wisdom and all kind of your choice. Welcome once again into your program every Monday. Um, welcome to Equatorian TV. We are so delighted, we are so grateful, we are so happy that we're here with you. Thanks for all those who have tuning in, and believe me, every week we have something new. Every week we have something that and
very excited and very
very excited,
yes.
very
nice and very
think
hot,
that
hot
think that it will not come across your mind, or sometimes that you have lived on it, but you did not recognize that it could be an issue or that it could be a point of your successful.
Yeah. So today, just gonna give you a quick, brief summary of what we're going to speak today about. We're going to speak about the influence of toxic relationships.
Wow.
Influence of toxic
It's
relationship.
going to be hot
It's going to
seat.
be hot and really
When
hot.
when it's said hot seat, it's not about we are sitting on the hot seat, but we are bringing a hot topics into
Onto
Equatorian TV.
the
Uh,
platform for everyone from everywhere, anywhere. Would like to see you all and welcome to everyone that tuned in and hope you guys have a very lovely time.
ده التالتة تقوم فتا أني زمن أنت دايرو فتا أنت بليغو برنامج اللي أنت دايرينه
Yeah.
البرنامج اللي بيساعدوا أنه كله سوا
Amen.
بعرف
Amen.
يجيب الليل.
Yeah.
As Eliana just said that we're going to speak on a topic that's called toxic.
Influence of toxic relationship.
What is actually toxic? But before we get into that bottom, I just want to share some few flavors, few دجملة أو حاجات كده شوية, so it will open our eyes or it open our minds into that uh, um, into that point of our program today. It's actually we will not be able to finish it all because we have only 30 minutes.
And
Stay
long
tuned
topic.
and be very careful. You might have attended this program or you might right now assist like watching us. But whatever that we're sharing, but if you did not put it on practical, it's useless.
Exactly.
I have tried it and still keeping trying it and it's worked. Um, Let me just start with when you know what you want in life, when you know what you actually want from life, you will actually decide, and not just only decide, you will decide uh, um, or select your company. And what I mean by your company, I mean by your friends. I mean you will select which people that you want to be around with, you want to socialize with. Family members that you feel that if you are around them, you feel that they empowered you. When you feel when you are around them, you feel that they value you, they value your presence around your colleagues at work, um, around your friends at school or uni or whatever places. So you will select the areas even you want to stay on. You will not just be as a random,
Even the community.
even the community, just not staying around. Not just only that, you are born, um, you don't choose your brothers or your sisters. Okay, when you're born, you don't choose your brothers and your sisters, but you
And your
do
siblings.
choose your friends. You know,
Yes, you do choose your friends, and I believe so. You don't choose your family, but you can make or you can drag close who's really family to you and
yeah.
never way who is like
Not
going to
every,
bring
yeah,
toxicity
not
into
all
your
the
life.
family is family. What I mean by
Definitely.
not all family is family. This is another topic. We actually, it's actually something that we're going to talk about it one day. We're going to open it more and enlarge it in a way that you can able to understand. But let's just take it a little bit by we are talking about toxic here, and we're trying to link about the friendship and all those things. So I say that I just want to a point that you don't choose your brother and your sisters, but you do choose your friends, and you do choose your people that or area or whoever you hang around with. Not just only this, we're going more further. The Bible said that there's a verse in the Bible in a proverb 18:24. It say that a friend is actually it's closer than your brother. See, a friend is more closer than your brothers. So it's something that I want you to think about it. You know, uh, judge it by yourself, but that's how the Bible said. Your friends, it's closer than
Then
your brothers.
yes,
You might have brothers or sisters, but not all of them can take you into your destiny. But a friend, not just any friend is fine, but your friend can get you into your destiny. But here, let's just define a little bit what is your friend or what is friends. Um, a friend is anyone who willing or committed to help you to reach to your destiny. Someone that is willing and someone that is committed and someone that is helpable, someone that willing to help you to
to
get you into
reach
your
your
destiny.
destiny tomorrow.
You know, by um, this is another even topic that we're going to elaborate it as well in one of our friend topic when we are talking about the friends, but
So
not
what
just
about
only
the chapter, the Bible?
Proverb 18:24. Just go there, you can able to find what I just talked about it. But that it just marja, you can able to look at it. Just we go further about um, toxic friends. You can take it from there.
Yeah, toxic relationship in general. What I mean by relationship, it can be your friend, it can be your family, it can be your colleague, it can be your community, it can be people that you move around with, you hang around with, it can be your cousins, and it can be all over. Just want to say something before we start, and it's if you want to be great, be you and avoid toxicity in your life. So cut off everything that brings you the toxic, all right, or the toxic relationship in general. I'm going to go brief and explain what is toxic relationship mean, or what how does toxic relationship occurs, or what is it in general. So toxic relationship is a relationship between any people.
Yep.
So not you only as a partner or girlfriend, boyfriend, wife, husband, no, between any people, even you, your father, you, your mother, any relationship, okay, who does not support each other, one. Two, there is where there is conflict. So there's no support when you're in trouble, or when you were in need, or when you're even weak, or when you're tired, or when you're even good. You need support. Like sometimes as a human, we all need
Yeah.
support in every aspect of
Yes.
life. And one seek to undermine the other when there is competition. So when there's competition, يعني زول بيمشي بيعمل لك حركات بتهدد, just to come against you what the person's supposed to be on your side. Let me say it can be your family, with your family or your dad, your mom is gonna go against you. Yeah. So and this is the most important point all over all, يا جماعة, where there is disrespect and lack of unity, where is disrespect and lack. فلما يكون في disrespect حاصل and lack of union, that you guys don't find yourself together, you cannot be together, like go on together. Even if you're friends, you have to be together. So
Definitely.
that the friendship can goes on and goes on and goes on. Even if you're partners, you have to be together. So the relationship can continue. Even if you're colleague, you have to go together because the work have to go on with you. So toxic relationship basically happens and occurs every day in our life, and that is the simplest meaning I found for toxic relationship.
And anyone that become any person that become negative into your dreams, I call it toxic. Any person that become negative into what inside of you want to achieve, it's anytime you're around him or around her, it's telling you uh like it's telling you upside down. You don't feel comfortable. You don't feel like sharing that what you have shared to her or to him again. You just it's a toxic. Not just only that, it's like a collision. You know, uh, if you want to be a great, make sure that you don't just be around any company that negative. Don't keep a company that negative, or be with people that always negative, or what I mean by negative, they're not sure share the same value. They're not actually believe in to your dreams. They don't actually um, support
Mhm.
your journey.
I want to add a point that not everyone that you know or you have will always support you, but toxic, when the person is toxic, what comes out of the person is all negative. Like toxic relationship will always end in depression, narcissism, and narcissism is another whole different topic. In Arabic, بيقولوا عليه الشخصية النرجسية. This is like يعني حوار كبير شديد, If we open it, we will not finish it. This is for mental health people. But yeah. because it will lower your esteem. You'll have anxiety,
Mm-hmm.
paranoia, fear, insecurity, helplessness, yani a lot of so many different feelings, all at once. You cannot do it. You're weak, lack of confidence, low self-esteem, lack of um trust, just and the trust issues always and forever, insecure, always having insecurity. Why me, let me see, let me go نشوف زول ده فات وين جا من وين دخل الحمام طلع من الحمام أكلت شربت بلعت عملت, just following up the person like everyone. No, I mean like the person can be your friend, the person can be your husband, the person can be your mom, the person can be your dad, but
Be your
like
brothers, your sisters.
it's so weird, the people that follow up with after people, they lack something in their life. Okay, crazy.
Definitely. I'm
Okay,
agree with
okay.
you, my sister Glade. الترجمة أو the verse that you have wrote it exactly that's what I mean. In a short way, if you following up, um, um, a friend, it can become closer and much better than your brother. Definitely, that means
A
a
friend,
friend is much better than your brother.
a friend can become
But not all
closer.
the brothers. Some of brothers that can become your best ever friend. So just don't
Definitely.
take it into the titles.
But even parents, like some parents are
Not just only
very,
your friend, not just only your parents, but they can be your best ever friend. See,
yeah, but what I'm trying to say is even the parents sometimes they have like they are toxic into your life because
yes,
some parents are very negative.
that's
انت
true.
ده براسك الكبير ده انت هتعمل شنو انت just فاشل انت
Hmm.
just so many bad
You will not
feelings.
go
انت
ahead.
ما ماشي قدام شكلك عامل زي شكل ابوك شكلك عامل زي شكل
Oh my.
امك.
شوف عامل زي خيلانه، شوف عامل زي عمامه.
عمامو انا امشي وشكلك عامل زي عماتك الشينات الحسودات. There is just so much negativity every day. You have been
Hmm.
hearing this all the days of your life and you become like them, like
And
تكون زي
there's
عمتك وابوك.
and there's some families, there is some parents that out of what they see the reality, but they build a strong personality that you're not actually on it.
Yes,
So they will
yes,
lift you up, even though you are very stable, yet they will say positive things about you.
about you.
They will always be in their knees and pray and asking God. Whenever they come to talk to you, even though you're a negative person, they'll always be a positive. So they're a best ever friend. No, they're not just taking the title of their parents, but now they become your friends. And the same as well, your brothers or your sisters or your cousin or your relative. There's some of them that can be your best friend, but there's some of them that they just toxic,
They're just sitting there down there just
just
to drag
watching.
just to drag you down. No, they're not watching. Like the amount of energy that they're spending, it's a lot. Because جارين عملت شنو؟ لبست، طلعت، عرست، ولدت، حملت، عملت شنو؟ طلقت،
ليه ما عملت كده
اتشاكلت،
وليه
عملت.
وليه.
but they're spending so much time running. فشل، انا ما قلت لكم كان فاشل. سقط، ما انا قلت لكم هيسقط. عمل كده، انا ما كلمتكم هيعمل كده. they are like working 24/7
7 again.
throughout the week, throughout the year. They don't have a day off. On the phone, da, 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 always talking. عمل سوى. It's just
In another way, advertisement without you pay them. They just advertise you without you pay them. And I love people like this. I love people
love
that to
them.
come advertise me, come say everything that you want to say. It just it doesn't stick there anymore.
Yeah, بيقول الشتيمة ما بتجرح والكلام ما بيلصق. You talk today, you talk tomorrow, you talk, like every day there is a new topic. Today they talk about me, tomorrow they talk about Charles, next tomorrow they find someone else and they go on, they keep on continuing. But they are 100% toxic
Yeah.
people.
Let me
Yeah.
let me put this point and we jump into it. The next point. If you want to be great, do not keep a company with any small-minded people. If you want to be successful, stop. In another way, that stay away from failures and stay away from toxic. Put it whoever it is, friends, relative, neighbor, uncle. auntie, sister, brother, whatever it is, stay away from them.
true. لأنه
Okay.
بيقول ما بيحصلك بجد يعني. فهو قاعد تحت هنا, like doing all the researches and just throwing things at you, like عمل سوى فعل مشى جاء دخل عمل, فبيكون قاعد في مكان ما بحصلك بجد يعني. I just want to add a point that where you can surround yourself with, sometimes spend time with your family, friends, people that you hang out with, your colleague, your colleague at work, sometimes your colleague at school. Spend some time with them. Enjoy that time, because they affirm your talents. They tell you, oh, you're great, you can do it, come on, you can do this, you're better, I know, I'm sure, I trust you, I'm so proud of you. You can hear from actually people that you never expect that you hear this from. You get to hear it from. Also, you can embrace your personality there, show off your personality, because before them, or قدامهم, you will be full of confidence.
Yes.
This is me, I am this is me, and this is what I do. And also celebrate your uniqueness, because everyone in this world is very, very, very unique. And I myself, like, I can, wow, I can say, like, أنا مقتنعة من الكلام ده 100% sure. I'm very sure about it, because it amazed me in so many different ways. Everyone is actually unique, and
In his own way.
everyone in this world is
No one
actually
is less
so,
valued.
so unique.
That's true.
And one thing, it's also it because it improves your self-esteem, and it fuels up your self-confidence. When you are stick to the people that are like less toxic, or let me tell you, not toxic at all. The positive people, the people that always like encourage you, the people that always talk positive about you, the people that always like let you go on. It's really lovely and nice. Would you like to add
Oh
anything into
yeah,
that?
of course I have a bunch of things. Not just only that, toxic. Just meditate into the word toxic. Who is your toxic friend? We are coming to less than 10 minutes of our end of the show. Just meditate into who is your toxic friend. Who really that you don't feel comfortable around them. Who sometimes that whenever they mention their names, you remember every negative thing that they have said about you, or they have said and broke or scratched your dreams or your ambitions. Who people that most of the time that in any time that you are they come across to you, um, you just don't feel like you want to be around them, or you want to disclose your your dreams. Let me give you another tips. Anything you have not done it yet, do not discuss them with no one. I'll take you into two histories, and I'm not gonna elaborate that history a lot, but I'm gonna make it shorter. But you can go back and do your reference, and you will know what I'm talking about. In a time of Mary, and when Mary was pregnant by Jesus, they say to her that if you want, she have to meet with Elizabeth. She have to be away from that time. Joseph was toxic. In the beginning of that moment, when Joseph knows that she is pregnant, what Joseph just picture the moment. Joseph want to put her away. In another way, put her away. In another way, like make abortion. Let me just put it this way. You know, a Joseph that, oh, excuse me, we're not married, but yet you are pregnant. This one from who? That means this is not mine. So if it's not mine, for people to not know all these things, and it's gonna be, blemish into us, put it away. In another way, you know, he was negative in that moment. But yet, when she Mary, I'm talking here, when she went and meet with who? Elizabeth. The Bible down there say what? The baby what? Lamb. You know, ما أعرف بالعربي بيقول يعني there is a connection here,
Mm.
you know. So that was really a good company when she went and met with okay, now we're jumping into another a history that I want you. Why did I say that? Do not discuss what you have not yet achieved or what have not yet come into the reality. Do not discuss with any person a history of Joseph, uh, a Joseph the
Share
dreamer.
the dream.
You know,
Yeah.
a lot of people, I don't want to go more deeper. A lot of people, they might thinking there is nothing Joseph have done wrong. I will tell you that Joseph have done something wrong.
Yeah,
And
when
the
he
Bible
dreamed.
and the Bible take him alone for him to grow up, and he become growing into the end of Joseph. If you see the history at the end, you will see that how mature it is. So in another way, that whatever you have gone through it, okay, God allowed it for you to grow up. But yet, if you have not gone through what other people have gone through it, you can learn from other people's mistakes.
Yeah.
Okay, Joseph, one of his mistakes, he's sharing his dreams to his brothers.
Yeah, he
Just
just shared his
imagine
dream.
you're telling your brother that I'm gonna be like this and you're gonna be all. Of course, they're not gonna be happy, and if it's not gonna be happy, they will do anything
Jealousy,
that to put you
jealousy.
down.
Yes.
So that means, in another way, I'm just gonna bring a point, which is I wanna bring this point. If you share whatever things that God has put it into your heart, into your life, to everyone, okay, doesn't have that click with you. They will do anything to put you down in a different kind of way. When they see you successful in church, they will just dismiss you or they will just eliminate you. If you're sharing, come on. I
He'll
know
just
that
like
as I'm
ignore
talking,
you.
as I'm talking, now your mind, your heart there's a lot of translating that is taking you into more deeper revelation that I have not yet even said it, but deep inside of your heart, now your mind, your spiritual mind, your spiritual ears start telling you more things that deeper. So don't share anything that you have not bring it into reality. Let people see
Everyone,
you're
yes.
successful. Do not
See
show
your
you're successful
actions.
yet when you have not accomplished it. Mind your circle,
Territory,
your
mind your
territory.
areas, mind the people you hang out with, mind the people that you share with, even mind the community. You can just cut off people. Like
Be with
someone,
everyone, but not everyone that you can be closer with.
yes,
Not anyone that you
definitely.
can share
And cut
deep
off
inside of your heart.
everyone that is negative, because that negative person can actually influence your life in
Yes.
a very, very, very
Don't say
bad
that I'm
way.
strong.
It can weaken your immune, and you can have like anxiety all the time. You'll have like sleeping problems. For what? Life is too short. We came here, I'm not gonna say to enjoy, but we came here because
We're
it
in this
says
world. It's just a general. We're in this world for a purpose.
we are in
You
this
need
world
to
for a purpose
achieve your
indeed.
purpose.
Yeah.
Whatever you are in a world, you are in this world for a purpose, and God has made you to achieve and fulfill your purpose. We have just come to our end,
It's a
and
long topic. I know it's very interesting, and I'm going to speak about Shakhsiyat al-Nafsiyya next time. That is the narcissism personalities. I can elaborate it more and more and more and more. It's just a very long topic, but I'll
next week
try.
we're gonna be still
Yeah.
stepping into. Do you want to tell?
Next week, we're going to speak about another point in this. So it's a subtitle in this in this title is going to be choosing the right relationship, family, friends, and community. So see you there. Be on time next Monday, 11 p.m. Australia time, 4 p.m. East African time, and 3 p.m. South Sudanese time.
Please stay tuned into your Equatorian TV. Drop your questions down there, and next week we will be going through the question, or we can able to answer the question through the comments. And not just only that, stay focused into your called destiny. God bless.
See ya.
See you all.